Hi, Bonnie Scott with Comics Beer and Sci-Fi, and we are here with Matt and Jennifer. And what is the name of your business?
Max Metalworks, and we also, the bottles and stuff are through her, and that is Coven 13.
Awesome. So this has been drawing all kinds of attention, and people have been buying things literally as I've been standing here. So what drew my eye officially, and at first, was the magic potion bottle. Is that real magic that you've conjured, or is there a trick?
It was, but no, it's all magnetically driven from the inside.
That's really cool.
Books are hollowed out, and there's two magnets. One drives on the motor, and then there's a magnet dropped into the bottle that makes it spin.
That is so clever. It seems like an unusual thing, you know?
I came across it on a video and I brought him the video and I said, honey, can you make this for me? And that's how it all started.
The first one that we built took probably about 40 hours of trying to figure out how the guy had made it work and work consistently. It's hard to get it to work consistently. So yeah, a lot of hours to get the first one done. And then after that, we were able to reproduce them.
Nice. So it kind of was like a magic potion. You had to keep doing it until you got it right.
Exactly. Yep, exactly.
So Valentine's Day is coming up. Do you have any love potions?
Yes, we do, actually. There is one out there. I found a beautiful heart-shaped bottle that I made into a love potion.
Oh, nice. Have you tried it?
No, because we don't need it.
Oh, that's sweet. You don't need it.
Since high school.
Oh, that's adorable.
It was just like 10 years ago.
Well, happy anniversary on your 10 years. How did you guys get into this?
More of like a hobby for something to do, and we made a few bottles of our own, put them on a shelf. Neighbor guy came over and said, those are really cool. Can you make me some? Made him some. Then that turned into their friends saw their bottles and wanted more. And we're like, hey, this might be something somebody might like. So we've gone all over the place from northern Michigan to down into Ohio to buy antique bottles and make them into these things.
Do you have a favorite?
Well, I sold it this morning already, my Kraken bottle that was really neat. But I do like this one that he made. That one I think is really different and unique.
That is really neat. And you've done a really good job making them all look like they're probably hundreds of years old.
Some of them really are.
Really?
Yes.
To make a lot of the bottles actually look old, using, ash from the fireplace, teeing the labels, and, a lot of different techniques to make everything look old.
So speaking of techniques, you got into this, we were talking earlier, you had motorcycle parts in your lamps. Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, it started out with, I had a bunch of extra motorcycle parts from working on motorcycles and stuff and didn't really know what to do with them. So I started to lay them out on the bench one day, and I welded a couple of them together and made them into a lamp and gave it to my son-in-law. And then that led to his brother wanting one. And then I just started building them from there.
That's really cool. There's a Stranger Things one that is really spectacular and looks neat. Could you tell us about that as well?
It's a tear like in the movie or the show, and it has Vecna actually levitating inside the bottle, and it lights up. And it took hours to make that, all the vines and everything that are wrapped around it. And
You did a really good job. It's spectacular. So one last question. How do we get a hold of you? Do you have any social media?
yeah, I'm on Facebook, and it's Max Metalworks. And that's where I have most of my motorcycle gear lamps and all that are on there. Our bottles and stuff aren't on there, but if you want to come and look at what I make, this is just a taste of what I make. I got a whole garage full of lamps that the pictures are on Facebook and stuff.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Yeah, thank you.